Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft Dungeons video, and today I'll be showing you the amazing Fire Archer build. This build does an insane amount of fire damage and lots of AoE. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get all this gear, how to make your build for yourself, and most of all, just to show you how powerful this build is. Now I'm going to be showing you how to get this build for yourself and what gear you'll need. Now for the melee, it doesn't really matter. All you want is something that slows enemies down coming near you. The next thing you want is an Ember Robe. The Ember Robe burns any mobs near you, so you'll be safe. And the most important things are the Lightning Harp Crossbow and the Flaming Quiver. Now the reason these two things are really important is because together they do massive damage. Because the Lightning Harp Crossbow shoots many projectiles and ricochets, it'll basically hit every single enemy. And if you get multi-shot, you get even more enemies. Now combine this with the Flaming Quiver, it turns every single arrow in one shot into fire arrows. Now you can see you burn every single enemy, dealing hundreds of AoE damage. The other two artifacts don't really matter. All you really want is a shield totem and a corrupted beacon. That's what I recommend. Now just a quick thanks to my friend, he helped me out with some of these clips. But anyways, continuing on. Now if you can't find any of the armor you need to get or the weapons, here's some other weapons that you can exchange it with. The Lightning Harp Crossbow can easily be switched out with the Harp Crossbow. So far I haven't seen much difference between those two. And the armor's not really such of a big deal. But for me, I recommend Spider Armor, Fox Armor, or Cave Armor. Well, at least I think it's called Cave Armor. Now this build is designed for people who like using bows a lot, but they're more frontliner. Now, this can do massive damage up close or from far away. But for boss battles, it's always preferable to stick closely so you can hit all your arrows onto him, dealing massive amount of damage. Now the enchantments you want for the bow has to be multi-shot. If it isn't, the build won't really be complete. And the artifacts. Now here I have the Fire Quiver, the most important one. The Regen Totem, which is another one I really recommend. But nowadays I use the Shield Totem to protect me against hordes of skeletons when I need it. So the beacon can be used too, but usually I prefer the Shield Totem. Now here we're onto a boss fight, and it still does extremely well against him. This build is amazing for solo and co-op. In solo mode you can easily tackle all the different needs you have, from far range to high DPS. But in co-op it's always helpful to back up your friends and just go in and deal a lot of damage. The only real main weakness about this build is that you won't have any tank armor, which means you're more prone to dying. The tanky armors are like the damage reduction ones, or the ones that increase your health by a lot, but because those usually comes with their own downfalls, like less speed, or just that you won't get the boost from your other great armor for this build. So you're more likely to die, which is why you're not really meant to stay too close to the enemies or too far, because you still want to hit most of your projectiles. The best spot for a Fire Archer is to go mid-range. Now if you're mid-range you can hit most of your projectiles and still stay quite safe. It'll always be nice when having one guy in the back protecting all of you guys, one guy in the front, and one more person that's covering your back in the middle. Now a quick note on what I said earlier. Because this build is not the beefiest or the highest survivability of the other builds, you still gotta stay careful and plan your stuff out. Now if you do be able to plan, you probably won't lose a single life while doing bosses quite quickly and smashing through hordes of enemies. Thank you for watching till the very end, and if you enjoyed, please subscribe to see much more quality content in the future. Bye!